Check. Morning. Greetings, greetings. Oh. I'm at JFK. I'm going to Florida. Spend some time with my son, Zion. So, you don't know. Everyone, I look to small eats, you know? Well, I'm having eggs, but I'm not supposed to. When you're diabetic, you're not supposed to. Well, you should avoid eggs, you know? But, yo, me feel feet, yeah, man. No. Actually, I asked for wheat bread, and then give me this bread without kind of something upon it and thing. And wasn't really what I wanted, but I'm not going to work with it, you know? Yes, Lord, me a full my gut. And you have to eat, you know, you can't weak out in anything, though. Some food have to eat, though. Exactly, April, exactly. Patrick, I'll not be on the bridge tonight, but they're going to run a repeat, you know? They're going to run a repeat. Hash browns.
May I have your attention, please?
I don't want grossing out, but I don't have food in my mouth, you know?
Passengers must present proper photo identification when checking in at the ticket counters or gate service counters. Please have your photo identification out and available for the agent at the counter. Please ensure that name tags are secured to all check and carry-on luggage.
Morning, Mango. No. Well, I don't have a hash brown, but I have home fries. Just something to give me a little energy, you know? Where's the Zion? You might be my pilot. And I'm at the American Airlines lounge. Are you a pilot for AA? Or are you with JetBlue or something? We had Prosper walking a long time. I don't see you, you know. I wonder if the woman them over California dry away. Wait, Zion, you're flying with AA? You're an AA pilot? Oh, Zane. Um, Zion, let me tell him a flight. I'm going to Miami, of course. Zion, 1264. 1264. Tell me that one day, Adepa. Come on, Zion, make it happen, make it happen. Tell me, say, at 1264, Adepa.
Smoking is not allowed in the terminal.
Chicken back, wagwan. But we chicken back away today, they disappear, you know. Zion, are you on 1264? Oh, Zane. Well, that is a good excuse. No, for real, for real. Because me have one little seat here where we are the back. So anything you could have link up for me, you know?
May I have your attention, please? All travelers, if any unknown person attempts to give you any
Oh,
credit,
so again,
including
people,
transport on your flight,
I'm at
do
JFK.
not accept it.
I'm on my way to Florida.
Immediately.
I'm going to be there until Sunday, spending some time with my son Zion, you know?
Is subject to search.
Again, I don't know my thing, you know, you have to show up. You have to show up. I make a pledge. Me up here in New York. Me had a two youth them up there, but in there Florida, but you know you have to balance up the thing then, but I never want him to grow up and say, boy, him never get the attention with the other youth them get. You understand what I say? So you have to do your best, you know? Not perfect, but you have to do your best. So now we set aside theme time. So me I go down there go spend some time with him, you know? Some look at daddy son bonding, you see me? Typical Jamaican. We can't eat things like how other people eat. We have to sandwich everything. Yeah, eat egg, you have to sandwich. Me see how people are sandwich pear. Yeah, me see people put pear between me see people put pear between bread. Sorry. 1 second. see it there? I look for Zion and I go look for my son Zion and Zion link up. So where you say lie? Zion them agree with me, don't? Yo, I want to find out something. Somebody call a number. Let me see if just going straight through my laptop it will work. hold on. 646-880-9161. 646-880-9161. I just want to see if it work. Mango, you hear me?
Yeah, me, I hear your morning.
Well, I'm going to ask the people if them I hear you. When I hear Mango, well, I'm let me see if them I hear you, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Right, till them I hear. So I can just do this right through the laptop then. See it there?
Yeah.
So I go on Mango. Oh, this is nice.
Boy, I get on to the morning.
Eh?
I'm giving thanks for a wonderful morning. It's a bit nippy.
Have to, don't.
Yeah.
You're in Florida where you being a bit nippy.
It's cold this morning, so I say, I bring the New York weather come down here. It's a little bit chilly this morning.
You see it. What? New York has had a pretty much a dry winter.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, it's not winter compared to you, but for Florida weather, we normally get up and the sun a beat. This morning is an overcast morning with a little chill.
See?
Yeah, where I am at in Florida.
Well, I know where you there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the area,
So,
which is
where
separate
I'm
from
at,
the people in my yard where you're there. That's none of my business. I don't know you're there.
We're up in the mango tree right now.
Yep.
No.
So early. So early.
Yeah, she come home early. So now the hear the mango tree out here, you know? That's why I was here with it, so. All right, I'm going to be watching you because it's cold up in the mango tree. So I'm going to take one blanket cover me. You feel me? So
All right, boo-boo.
All right, darling. Talk to you later. Have a safe flight.
Talk to you later, mate.
All right, bye.
Yes, Prosper. I see what I reach you over there in California. I don't know no normal, don't. It's just crazy. The way Southern California gets so much snow. It's ridiculous. Have a look on that time, man. Oh, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. My flight now leave till about 20 to 12. So I have a look at time, you know. Hey, I'm due to go Jamaica, you know. A long time I don't go Jamaica, you know. Actually, I go host one wedding in the pandemic. But I never go nowhere. I just fly in a mobile, go straight to the hotel. host the wedding and fly out back the next day. So I really never ever get to I'm tell you literally, right to the hotel, go in my room, stay there, come out, host the wedding. And the next day I fly right from the hotel straight to the airport. I'm not going nowhere. So I don't ever count that. I look for no. I tell you, man, Jamaica nice, are the best place to live, but you have to have your money. You have to have your money to live nice at Jamaica. If you have your money, it's the best place to live. Well, I have to clean up the table. So my mother raised me. Don't want to leave the table messy and then she come box me and give me lockjaw.
May I have your attention,
So,
please? All travelers, if any unknown person attempts to give you any item, including
so yeah, man, anybody want to call. That's a easy and thing, you understand? 646 880 9161. I can put the number. Hold on, I can put the number in the chat. Yeah. Oh, by the way, anybody want to know last night, me did up on Andre Stevens program. And why just being on the program, it just remind me.
All passengers must present proper photo identification when checking in.
No, the laptop I work, I think I was just complicating it yesterday when we did that test it. Because literally this is just the laptop, nothing else. It's just the laptop this. Ain't no bad. Ain't no bad. One thing with it's weird. Apple laptops, they're really good with graphics, but them phone is not as good as Galaxy phone them with graphics. I don't know why. Tommy Young over there in Dover, New Jersey, big up yourself. Yes, Justin, we did on a Andrea program last night and thing, and boy, I tell you, it just remind me why when we did a Jamaica, I say, I'm gonna love about this politics thing here in Jamaica, because let me tell you can't have a rational discussion. No, say, I'm on the program, and as usual, I am being balanced. I talk about issues from both sides of the thing, but I end up, articulate several local issues that I have with the Prime Minister. But again, balance and thing, say the JLP, doing well otherwise. But you, Andrea, give it to the Prime Minister from what here. I be a PNP people over there. And when I tell you them beat out my nastiness, them on it to me, because even though me take on the Prime Minister, if you not say, if you not just be one-sided and a burn out the JLP, it's like the PNP, them want to cuss you. And you're labor right, and you're this and that. And at the same thing on the JLP side too, if you're in a setting where a JLP people, oh, you're comrade, and this and that, and whatever, you can't have a rational discussion with them and discuss the merits from both sides and things like that. You can't, it's just very partisan, and one side just hate the other side, and not really depend on the fence, It's more like PNP the bad things, JLP the bad things. JLP the good things, PNP the good things. Right? And if you're having a balanced reasoning about it, you're going to identify the good and bad from both sides. But one of the things, though, that was very educational for me was that, remember that the JLP one with a massive landslide, like massive, huge landslide. But then the Donna and the support came out recently, and the PNP and the JLP are basically dead heat. And the Donna and the support is usually accurate. So I posed a question like, what could have attributed to that? And it was interesting to hear how, several of the callers them did just silly and crazy, and them just don't even make no sense. But other callers though were very articulate and sound in their reasoning, and I learned a lot from them as to why a lot of Jamaicans are finding disfavor with the Jamaica Labour Party. Because remember, I am not there, I'm not up on the ground, so I'm not have my ear to the ground like when me did, But I did learn something. But I'm on it to me, man. Them beat me over there. It's all good, though. All right. Let's see what I got. 646-880-9161. Who a call? Coffee. Not with dairy milk, though. Anyone I drink dairy milk, so I pop up the whole of the airport. Them have to run out there. Me and dairy milk not agree. When you said Tony Green was in the rat trap department last night, don't them beat me bottom, but you don't know. We understand the game, so when them are on it to me, it's all good. We just laugh it off and thing, Good morning, Cora. All right, Marcia. Partner Dry TV last night. See it there? Rooney, I'm in JFK. Me come in here airport. Me come in MIA, Miami. Link me, Rooney. Link me when me come in. Me come in. What the flight? 12:49? No, 12:64. Me come in on 12:64. So just look out, because you know say MIA your place, just look out and forward. See? Thank you, Chrissy. See, me have a little problem. I find glass where fit, but these the right here, so okay, it's adjustable, you know. Well, it's not like you have to adjust it. It's like to have this kind of flexible thing in here, like you know. Once you put it on, it just adjusts to your face. Great invention. Kind of know my head big, you know. My head big, you know. So I have a little problem. This kind of a big head, you know. So if I have got them to make glasses to big head people. Yeah. Call back the number. We and Swaby, you're so Jamaican. That is just something that Jamaica would say. We and tell me get a number for no call, right? So Wayne want me for talk, so say back the number, you know. Hear what Wayne say, call back the number. That is just something a Jamaican would say. Call back the number. So I say, call which what you want me to call a number or whatever. But that is just so Jamaican. Call back the number, no man. 646-880-9161. 646-880-9161. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Chrissy. Yo, tell me some things where are just uniquely Jamaican talk them there. Give me something, I'm gonna post some things that Jamaicans say or call in and share some things that Jamaicans say. Why it's just uniquely Jamaican. Oh, Marjorie. Yeah, head back. Yeah, Prosper the one the bad. Jamaica, you know, your head back. Yeah. Marjorie, strength and protection, man. Them knee surgery something there, I know nothing. I don't know. Ken Prosper, I never hear about that yet. Kiarbati. I'm with the rat. Me never hear that yet. That is not Jamaican. That is something. Kiarbati. Ken, how you get that from, Bossy? Yeah, reverse back the car, yeah. Greetings.
Greetings, Raga.
Wagwan.
Much. Let's sit down here and watch you.
Seeing? Where you there? Are you yard? Are you there people yard?
No, I'm at work. This is blessed.
Oh, Wagwan, boo boo. You know, well, you know,
just pick up my phone.
You know, if I want me to answer you about something and thing and whatever, and all, me I tell you, man, the work a beat me, me dying for me to come, you know.
Me know you're under some stiff pressure. Oh, should use that word, baby. But anyway,
yeah,
you know you have a lot of work.
You know that is so good. Yeah, you see what you just do, or you correct yourself. Me like it. Me you say, like you say, Raga, me know you're under some stiff pressure. No, hold on, me take that back. You know, no. No, we're not under no stiff pressure around here. We don't work with that.
Listen, man, I learn from the best.
Yeah,
the
best. That bad. That's funny.
You.
That's funny.
Man.
That bad. So what going
like
otherwise?
You're traveling.
Huh?
You say it seems like you're traveling.
Yeah, I'm going to look for my son. I'm going to Florida to look for my son. So I'm going to be there from Wednesday from today until Sunday, you know. So
okay, beautiful.
Yeah, them have that little spring break thing that with when me I do. You know what me I do and thing. And,
right.
So
yeah.
You know, me I go look for him and spend some quality time with him, you know, bond with him and teach him things and play with him and make some good memories with him. You see me?
Right.
You
You
see.
know, see, me end up me call you. Would you believe that? I mean, a call.
What's that?
When see, see me pick up phone and call you, and you never hear me on the phone before like this. Never
Oh
call out.
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
I listen. It's only on members only you hear my voice or see me.
Right.
Yeah, but that's all
Right.
right.
And
It
I
was
was
just
going
a
to make
trial
this
a while
members
ago,
only, I just said, no, sir, just open it up and think. Because at the first, maybe I do that wrote something with Ragashanti TV, so
Right.
that way,
Well, that's good though.
well, like just
Yeah.
at the airport and just back up my laptop and say, me talk to my people, you see me?
Right. Well, it's good hearing though, hearing from you because I was wondering, when I really hear, when I see you answer my email, but me say, all right, I'm busy. Me hold it down and wait. Because even though I'm watching you on YouTube, my comment is still off. And I don't know why my comments are always off.
What do you mean off?
It says comments are turned off. I can comment through YouTube.
You mean just your one?
Well, I'm assuming it's just mine because I noticed when you're doing roll call,
Yeah, everybody
you
else
are
posts, yeah.
exactly. Me, I have to post from Facebook or Twitch. But when you come onto my YouTube, sometimes I don't get you on YouTube. You are on YouTube going, but I can't comment.
You can't
Because my
comment.
comment is turned off.
No, like
Yeah,
a
can't,
YouTube
but-
account needs some consecrated water or something or some prayers,
Yeah,
a Psalm
man.
23 or a
Yeah,
Psalm
man.
59 or a cut and clear and
Cut and clear.
Yeah, free up your thing, you understand? Yes, somebody in the
Right.
YouTube don't mean I try hold you down, but it nah work.
Nah. No, man, you can't. Can't stop good people.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Me, one cafeteria, Terminal 8 JFK. And some of they
Yeah.
chat to him, so I look a man over there say, him yai them right up in my morning, like him a try to figure out
Yeah,
what me
man.
and say. I think
What
of the
you do?
Jamaican thing, like, like him a
Mm-hmm.
him
He
say,
check you out, man.
no, him not check me out. To be fair, him not check me out. I think he's curious about the patois from the expression from him face.
Oh.
So I think he might
Okay.
try pick up on me and say, cause me a chat the patois or whatever. But him yeah,
Right.
then right up in my morning, man. Right up in the morning.
Okay.
But anyway.
Right.
But you're good otherwise though.
Yeah, man. My dad work, sit down, them have me inside the office. So I don't mind because it's cold outside.
Same.
Get me off of my feet out here.
Same.
So they have me around the front deck. So I don't mind. Me sit down here all day.
All right. Blessings,
Answer the
man.
phone.
Blessings, man.
Yeah.
And
So
when
you have a safe travel.
Thank you, your darling. And you'll be safe.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
This the YouTube comment that I'm having issue with is nothing from your side. Is not you turn off the comment?
No, sir. No, sir. Me not trouble nobody comment and me not do them. I want to tell them I don't even know how to do it. Like me don't even know if to do something to like one thing because I've never, and I'm just like that, You'd have to be really offensive for me say, no, I need to figure out how to block that person or whatever. I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to do them something there,
Okay. I don't know who to call and ask how to do this.
No, but I'll check. I'll check it out. There has to be something in the background or whatever. So, upon the back end.
Yeah.
So I'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Love and
know me
blessing.
all over your Twitch, but you a different name you use on Twitch though.
Okay.
June 2 Apple. Even though me hear you yell me up sometime, but you don't know who it is.
Oh, I never know you, man. June 2
man.
Apple.
June 2 Apple on Twitch.
All right.
Blessed on YouTube, and you know my name on Facebook.
Yeah, man. That's a word, man. Manners and blessings, man. See?
All right, Raga. Take care. All
yeah,
right?
man. Love
and enjoy
blessings.
your visit with Zion.
Thank you, darling. Okay, blessings. Cool.
All right. Later. Bye.
If she doesn't have a YouTube account, she won't be able to comment. No, but she used to comment, Sandra Morgan, the Andre Stevens show was very interesting last night. Great job, Raga, straight from Miami. Straight from Miami, that is exactly where I'm going. Okay, so back to the Jamaican. And back. And foot bottom, yeah. Greetings.
Come. You said greetings.
Yo,
Yo,
Raga.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, brother.
How old is?
I'm hot, man.
Ma, yeah, I should not tell you, come say, yo, I kind of hear like me a Britney Vice in my background, you know. What you say?
Yes. Yeah, man. You know, I was listening on the program last night, brother.
Yeah, Andre Stevens
I mean,
program.
you see, yes. I can't tell you, you know,
Yeah.
that Jamaica is going to be difficult to get to anywhere, you know, to get us out of the crisis. That's right.
Why?
Because people are so political. People are so cruel, vicious, and wicked.
And that is in reference to, oh, them beat me down. You all labor right. Where you do on the show? Them beat
I only have a minute left on this. What's up? That's working.
Okay.
Raga?
Mm-hmm.
Raga?
Yeah.
No, me ask if what's up? No, because I only have a minute left. And I really don't want to talk to you about this. Because trust me.
I think it is no, I never put it on the laptop yet, you know.
Right,
yeah, because
we're
at the airport and I go.
It wasn't getting through.
Okay, I can't put it on right this minute here. But
right, okay.
I'm gonna put it on next time here.
All right.
No, I put it on. But I go Florida, I'm gonna put it on. So I'm gonna do this again in Florida. So when I can, you know, you can forward here. Okay, I think him get cut off because, you know, him call straight. Nakita, what my boo. Good as Nakita with the strong body. Tip me not show your body healthy and strong. You girl, not Nakita. Strong body Nakita. Nakita, no, all you know, look at something I go on, have to brace you, you know. You know, you're going to start going like, say, you want to kick up rumpus and go on with a bag or something. Brace you and color you, don't it? Put your shoes in your feet. That is from Dominica. Nakita, like, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Put your shoes in your feet. All right, me see one question on social media what there. I will go run it right here now. If you're ever in a position where you do it one time with somebody and you say, never again, tell me why. Yeah, right? So you do it one time with somebody, don't need to mention no names, but you do it one time with somebody, and from that one time that you say, never again, tell me why. You do it one time, and you say, never again with that person, and now get it back again. Whether man or woman, right? Tell me why. Post why you're calling why. Good morning, Debbie Godchild Brissett. Oh. Debbie says she started following me after watching me over Andre show and thing. Big up yourself, man. See? Tony Green. You know, go back there because it did too sweet. Seriously? I don't know, man. I don't know, so me have a little experience with that one day when I have to come out of that and start cuss the woman and she not do me nothing but start cuss her. When in night and you start think like y'all want sacrifice y'all a woman and whatever, and it's a look one run you get. You have to be careful with them something, you know. Sandra Morgan, it too hot. To run it one time and it too hot, you know, go back. Men, I want to look and see, you know, you see, the woman, them a post, you know. Well, no, that was a man before cooking with Tracy, and Tracy said it was too good. Tracy said he had a pencil, couldn't feel him in there, never again after that. Oh, God. Tracy said they too hot. Knox said no foreplay. I never know if you do the foreplay thing. Seeing that a code for something else. Don't knock it. Talk up. Loy said for real, Raga, my dream say me and you throw down. My it never happened. Wait, Loy, your dream say me and you do it. You Loy, me did represent me want to know, you know, me go on good. Me want to know, Loy, if your dream say me and you do it, me did go on good. I hope so, you know. Okay, I don't want to flap around here, not even in your dreams. Chicken back, so her head game was too good. Felt as if she knew her way around the body too well. Can't be walking with someone that have every man talking and pointing. What you mean by that chicken back? Like when she give her headers, like the headers was so good, you conclude, say, no, sir. She must have give a whole heap of headers out there. Well, no chicken back. You can't make that. Come on, man. Andrew Purple, Raga party which you'll be hosting. Which date is it again? May 20th. I hosting a big party up at Connecticut, right? I want to, you know, it's like 80s, 90s party, you know. So I want to come and support the people and thing and come out. I tell them, so I want like a little place for we, you know, like a little cabin, you know, them have them little cabana. Them have them cabana, so we want like a TamFam cabana. So we want to come May 20th. That's about nice, man. May 20th. Johnny said, boy, she run it one time for a man and the man did a suck her to them too much. What you say? Him did too much in the toe sucking thing. You couldn't manage that. You couldn't. Yo. So well on. When him a suck it to him, they suck them good, it did feel good. Mango says stab and no wine. See it there? Be a stabbing and no wine up in the to make it sweet, eh? Loy, so Loy, when me and you do it, Loy said you go hard. So me go hard, eh? Mad thing, no. Akita said no sexual connection. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. And you know what's funny? A lot of men don't pay attention to that, you know. Like you're having sex with somebody, or even before you have sex, whether or not you have a sexual connection with them. Again, I can speak for Jamaica. I'm sure it exists elsewhere, but I can speak for Jamaica. Is that it's like when you do that, it's almost like you're just a masturbate in one hole. You know, can you not feel no vibe? And I know this don't matter to some men, but from long time, them something that didn't matter to me, you know. It's like, you know, when I call it the click. Even if it's a one night stand or whatever, some kind of vibe of it there. I feel you somewhere and into you somewhere. You understand? I know that's something. But enough man don't care about that. Enough man just want to know so them going at something and juke it up and oh, it's in Hartford, Debbie. Hartford. Leon said him would be dead 2 times. while in a sexy mood, go dead 2 times. Oh God. Leonie, when that happen with a woman, do you feel bad or is it that you just say there's some problem the man have, but do you feel bad to say, well, him not really into me or me not turn him on that much where and that make him more that dead? Do you think that way? And I'm not saying that is the case, but I'm just curious, you know? Johnny said, too much more. The man suck your toe them till your toe start to numb. For real? A man suck your toe till your toe them start to numb. Damn. I will heap of sucking that, you know. No, what I mean is for toe get numb. For toe get numb. Other things can numb or whatever. But I'm just thinking that I don't know if I'm wrong. I'm just thinking that it take a lot to make toe get numb. So if you must suck your toe so long and if your toe them get numb, yeah, it's kind of weird. Can't kiss, big deal for me too. Big deal for me. Yeah, you have to can't kiss. Now I expect perfection, you know, but boy, you have some people out there, man. Them the kissing thing there. Means she should go tell her friend. We should tell her friend. I know her is my baby mother. Oh, Ross. I think you drop back out a second, friend. So I think what you meant to write is she tell her friend, I know our friend is my baby. But so you wanna do it. And she run go tell her friend, so you wanna do it. I know it's sweet and all them thing there. And the friend say, and before you know it, the friend come at you. I saw it go. And then you and the friend go do it because the friend says, I forget some of that. I know the friend are your baby mother. I saw it go in. You see, as I tell people, you know, keep by your mouth. I know everything good we are going in your life if you tell people, right? I know found a woman who have this thing. Oh my God, it was just so great. I just had to tell somebody. Girl, that boy turned me up. You're Nakita, but that's not nice. Nakita, you don't know his what happened. You don't know his what happened, son. But I said, that's not nice. Me know upon the surface, I said, nah. Remember, you know, the woman who him sleep with her one time, him sleep with her, so you know, must mean to them there. But you probably can't say out of principle, you still not to go with our friend. But you don't know the details, But the point is, if she never go tell the friend, it wouldn't happen. That is what I'm getting, right, Wayne?
Please ensure that name tags are secure to all check and carry on luggage. Thank you.
Okay, Dre said the body did little, really, really little. Yeah, well, yeah, what you're saying, you know. And when women are talk about that, and even when them try to work with the man, them with the little body, them, the thing with the woman, them, I say, and it's just an objective thing. It's when you hear women talk, it's like them I say, even if them try work with the man, it's like it doesn't make any sense because it's like him inside and them not feel nothing. Now we can identify with that as a man, but if you just push yourself and just say, the whole objective of having sex and a penis inside a woman is for she feel something. But so if she's not feeling anything, to her it's like I'm not doing anything. So then the question becomes, why even go through this process? You spend your time and interact with a person engaging in an activity that you're supposed to be feeling something. Sex supposed to have some degree of reciprocity, both people feeling something. And if a woman not feel nothing, it's not personal. It's just like, why do it? You know? We Nakita, we and say it's not me tell her if go tell her friend, and she go tell her friend. Nakita say, I don't care zero. I don't care zero. Nakita, darling, usually I ignore these things, but because I'm familiar with your personality, I'm gonna dry you about it. I don't care zero. That is redundant. That's a double negative. I care zero, or I don't care. Anyway, unless it was a threesome, something, and it accidentally happened. See, the Chris is the same thing. Yeah. Well, when the first woman who you sleep with, I am assuming it wasn't your woman, right? Right? I was it your woman? Was it your woman? And it just happened. You and I did that, and that was the first time on do it. And then she got tell her friend, and you left your woman for her friend. Is that what happened? Or you and I did just have a good time and she run go tell the friend, and then the friend drive for you, and then you and the friend end up there. They be say she not share. Johnny be good. So I saw me get for slap two sisters. Thank you, Nakita. That's why I said it to you, because I know my sense of you is that you won't have any problem with it. But I'm not anal about those things. I don't, you know, I don't, whatever. I just know something I can't say to you. But I'm not like a grammar junkie or anything like that. Them people who correct you non-stop and all them something. I mean, I like them either. Again, people, if you can't, watch out, at 200 on a day in the morning, I like it. I like it. No, all right. Me I go say something about it. Have a set of members only. So me go do one more of them with the members them only. So I me say it too, right? But anyway, Omar Campbell, big up yourself, my G. Mad thing. Bomba Nakita. Nakita say, Debbie say she not share. So she not in a nothing with threesome. But Nakita said, Debbie, I'll share, but on my terms. So Nakita said she open to sharing, but she have to establish the rules and whatever and all these things. Yeah. No, big and serious. Make sure it sound like the live. I like this. I can't just back up my laptop and shut a live. I don't know. Yeah. More of this about happen. In fact, when me I do my thing them in the days, I don't know me I do some own. I go do some members only live then when me dep on BS I do that something there. Cause sometimes I dead there and just I keep myself to myself when I dead there, for the most part. Most of them young kids, them in them 20s and things. So them always want to invite me out and them something there and me know another hang out thing with them. What my name was called. Debbie, big up yourself, man. No, Debbie, welcome to the family, man. I said, what go on. Debbie, this is just like at the first me I do upon the road live, man. But you checked me up on Andre Stevens show last night and think I had just joined or whatever. This mellow tour we usually go on with, you need to watch the free up video them. You hear Debbie? We have must our free up reach about 70 odd. You need to check out them there. Unstoppable Josh, big up yourself, you know. Thank you, my general. Thank you. This was a laid back thing, you know. Reason with the boss, Andre, I do him thing, you know. And some for forward. So you don't know some love support young people when them do them thing and arise, you know. And I feel them time now, you know. Not for them thing that me set it. People set it before me and me come benefit from it. So and then me set it for some people too and whatever. You understand? You know, say me are the first Jamaican, first who ever have an online show, an individual online show, right? You did have IrieFM and I think RGR did that do local streaming. And time the people have to pay for it. But in terms, you see how everybody had to live and all them something. Me are the first Jamaican do a live on the internet. I'm for show you how long it is. Them time I look after YouTube, they just come. You know, say a long time that though. Yeah. And I never did even use YouTube. We did use one something named Ustream. And at them time they would start out hard and turn over the place and whatever. So 1 and 2 times I'll hear some people I run up them mouth and attack this and that. I don't even explain myself to them or whatever. I mean, I have nothing to explain to them. I mean, I support them. See how some people are compare me to this and that and a big man, I know. I pick the foolishness, right? And I mean, I said, them don't even know what is what and whatever. But we give thanks to see how the thing expand and blossom out, you know? And people are live and all, you know, I have fun and I support them family. I like it. You know, I love how Lava do well. I love how all them people I do them look alive and, you know, say Andrea Stevens and thing. And I like that's something them, I like how this place is liberalized, you know? And you know, have no 1 and 2 or 3 media house dominate the narrative and all them something there, you know. Stacey doll, big up yourself, you know, TamFam goal pan them down, proper thing down. See? Big up yourself, Debbie, man. Enough
May I
blessings,
have your
man.
attention, please? All travelers, if any to give you any item.
To when a Raga, the woman, them hot in the morning, look like them drink them ginger tea. The woman, them at all a while, man. A beer at woman in a TamFam. I want to you. Big up yourself, beauty. Yeah, man. Blessings and respect. Yeah, Andrea said, what am I for call you? I don't want to call you Uncle Raga. Him say grandfather. No, man. Him say I call my father Raga. We work with that. But you know what I mean? Like, I like Mass Raga. I like a country something that Mass Raga. Mother. All of my mother friend them was either Mass or so or Miss or so, you know. Johnny be good in this way. David say you just knock it and clap it. You better live up to your name, but your name Johnny be good. And that she say, but your name Johnny be good. You better be Johnny be good in a real life and nobody just attack. That she say to you. So David say it, eh? Michelle Brown, big up yourself, you know. Bombard star 248. I wanna like up your live, you know. No found no like the live yet. Like the live, see him where. Like the live, see him where. What is my view on traditional media? Is it dead? No, it's not dead, but the space has been expanded considerably. And what they have failed to realize that the definition of journalism has changed. Social media has changed, right? Remember, journalism at its core is about the dissemination of news and commentary. Yes, I am all set, thank you. Allora, se manion. Sì, non alla basura. Grazie. Yeah, the definition of journalism has changed considerably, right? So the way news is packaged and delivered has changed. And enough of them old school people who train at Mark, journalists, formally trained journalists, they do a lot of things that the average person out there don't understand or do, like, real properly trained journalists. But specifically with the packaging and the delivery of news, that has expanded considerably, and it is no longer the exclusive domain of some corporate entity that own a radio station or a TV station. So TV, they everywhere now. And then this phenomenon of news in real time, that has there's been a revolution there, and failure on the part of media houses to adapt and to innovate and to differentiate them product. Some of them have already died out and more going to die out. Let me give you an example. I watch a video on social media. A youth a drive and him see a man with a garbage bag. When you're in the traffic and thing, you always have people, the youth them a wipe your car glass or them come up and beg or something like that. But this man, in the traffic, he might walk with a garbage bag of going to the car. And I say, give me a garbage, give me a garbage. That's all him a do. And people are like, okay. And them take out the garbage out of them car and throw it, when them do it, them give him a thing. Him do him not for ask for it, And him a go around with the garbage bag and thing, and some people not go give him and some people are going to give him. What I'm saying is, that is a man who I think. That is a man who innovated. It's something simple. You go to car and you look money from the driver them. So rather than just beg or I go do what everybody else I do, him come up and use, tell people, creativity and imagination is the core of success in anything. Whether it's your schoolwork, your job, sex, acting, dancing, creativity and imagination are the core for success in anything. It's not the only thing, I'm just saying. And it don't have to be something dramatic or whatever, right? Most of the things that we see out there is innovation, creativity, and imagination. Look on that thing I want name Chat GPT. Where I mash up your ass. Wanna see what I go on with that something there? That's something that go change the game, Chat GPT. But just I read an article in the New York Times this morning, and I must say, Chat GPT. Slap with Alexa, slap with Siri, and it slap with Google Assistant right now. Them must scramble to catch up with them. You understand? I got change the game. And the same thing apply in general in media. Right? So if the media house then not adjust this new dispensation in terms of news and commentary, them are go dead out.
All passengers must present proper photo identification when checking in at the ticket counters or gate service counters. Please have your photo identification out and available for the agent at the counter.
Lord.
Please ensure that name tags
let me tell you something. Let me show you how much of a nerd I am, Lord, and how much I love languages. Me, one of the things when I do, there's certain programs I'm watch to relax. Believe it or not, true crime stories relax me. But me, I am teaching myself 3 languages simultaneously, right? And and for me, it's recreational. When I do it for no job or nothing or whatever, it relaxes me. Like learning new languages relaxes me. If I stress out on whatever, I am weird like that. My God, right now I'm doing Spanish, French, and Italian. And there are 2 other more I'm going to do later on. But When me ready, me go to look Italian. When me ready, me go to look Spanish. When me ready, me go to look French and things like that. Love languages. No man, Chat GPT is it's off the chain, man. Chat GPT is there was an article in the New York Times today, and for those of you interested in these things, you can check it out here. And it explained Hawaii in terms of the infrastructure behind Siri and Apple's Siri and Amazon's Alexa and Google's Assistant. Them explain the shortcomings and limitations of those technologies in comparison to Chat GPT. And essentially, those were designed to just answer like simple, direct questions. What temperature is it? It's in Ankara, Turkey, and them can just tell you, or play this song, and it will play the song or whatever. But Chat GPT is different. Chat GPT, for example, it marshals information in such a way you can tell it to write an essay. You realize how incredible that is? Like you can say, write an essay on Japanese kimono culture, and it can do that. One of the things them test it with recently, you have version 3 and version 4. Version 4 just recently took the bar exam to be a lawyer and passed it. People, you realize how incredible that is? And here, no, and bear with me for a second. Here is my concern about this. When I remember Terminator, right? The concept behind Terminator is that they entrusted the principle behind artificial intelligence is that it keeps getting all this information and it gets smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter. But even though it's a robot in the movies, they get so much information and they're learning so much about humanity that after a while, the line between robot and human become blurred, and then they become cybernetic. And they become, I don't want to use too much big word, but they become sentient being. And to be sentient, it means you're self-aware. So robots in general, they're just computer programs. They do what the programmer programmed them to do. So they can't think independently. But the idea behind being sentient is that you're programmed to do what the programmer said, but you get the information so much that you end up can think for yourself. And then you start preoccupying yourself, for example, with the first priority of any organism, which is survival. Or as you see in Will Smith movie, I, Robot, where the AI, the artificial intelligence thing said, well, I am programmed to protect you, people, but you are so self-destructive that you can't even protect yourself. So because of that, in order to protect you, I have to kill someone. I'm just saying it's in the movies, but I am one of those who, with my nerdy self, may I wonder, like, remember, we become what we imagine. Not everything, but a lot of what we are now, we imagined it and we played with it and we fantasize about it in movies, in books, and so forth. And a lot of it is come to fruition now. A lot of the technologies that people fantasize about in past, Star Trek, they exist now, and it's like commonplace. So I am one of those who wonder, like, where a computer, an IBM computer, what they beat the best human player in chess. So these artificial intelligence thing, they are becoming more and more sentient. No, I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime or our lifetime, but I'm kind of, I'm one of them who's kind of like, damn, where is this thing going? Yes, Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf. That was another movie. Eagle Eye, iRobot, Terminator, and I want to know them movie there, and the principle behind them is that the computers them just get so smart that they become independent, for different reasons and start doing them one. And AI is heading in that direction. AG born Jamaica and big up. No, them are spying, the spying thing, they're on a different level, right? Big and serious. And make sure someone like the live. I said 256 people there, and only 145 people like the live. Like the live, people. I remember you can still call me. Let me write call me. Who want to call me? Call me. Let me go into the number again. 646-880-9161. 646-880-9161. Well, this is great that the phone number can just work straight in on my laptop like this. Nothing is connected. Just, I like it. Because nice. You call a comedian. When you come from Jamaica, Wagwan.
Blessed my boss, yeah, dear.
Some man there I give a proper thanks, right? I tell you I'm blessed to the max. I'm if I tell you.
I call him from Andre show last night.
Oh, is it?
From morning, I try to get the number. Me say I'm on a wait for everything.
See there? Yeah, man, I'm just put it back in the chat too, Oh, yeah, I say.
And there, just like what I explain myself. It's a birthday party, me see the girl and I go over to her. And when I go over to her, then they start talking, we start talking. One thing leads to another about 2 hours a day in her party.
Yeah?
She said she feel like she want to lie down. And
Yeah.
she can't move. So I said, all right then. So I follow her going to the house. One thing leads to another. Things go on.
Yeah? Hold on. When you know a reason for about 2 hours and thing after a while, she said she feel like she want to lie down.
Yeah.
It's always funny sometimes when woman want to run it for you the way them use some indirect thing. You can't come out, them not come out with it, What you do, you can't come over and whatever, you just know, Anyway, go on to.
So, 2 days later, I get a call from my friend. So, no, when I get the call, I say,
Are we on this?
No, she said, she know my name. She said, Wayne. I said, Udi. And she said, XY.
No. What I mean is, hold on. Are you tell me about what you did do the thing with and whatever, and then she go tell her friend, and then the friend, whatever. Are you right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, man. Okay, go and tell me, yeah. And whatever, no. So
me and I did that talk, and I said, how may I help you? She said, our friend tell her, I said, he's a good handyman. So I said, but me friend never talk about nothing about a handyman. She said, she have a little problem at her house, and if I can help her with it. I said, well, I'm not going to turn down no job, none at all.
Yeah, hold on. You do them type of you do them type of work there.
What type of work you talk about?
The handyman thing. Was it code or did she mean it specific?
Yeah, man. We did them work, man.
Okay, so you did really go there just to do our work and thing, to get money, right?
Yeah, so me go there. She did there and she said, I bed in in our bedroom at shake and do and look funny.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the boys are carpenter for call no me. We can't fix bed. So she lady had to come in there to show me. She said, so if you want something to drink. So I said, yeah, I take a drink test. Me did I take off my chest to the ground. I look on bed, I don't know a clue. What the hell me to do?
Yeah, yeah.
When she come in, she not married. First she didn't want shot and shirt. Now she not married alone.
Hold on. First she didn't
So
want
when-
shot
when-
and one tap, and then she come back in a marina alone.
Yeah. So
No
when
man,
me
she did.
did
Hold on, she did have on her panty though.
that,
Eh?
mattress done going already. So me not
Hold
know
on,
what
man.
to do.
Hold on. When she come in a marina, she did still have on her panty, right?
No, never have a no dress.
Okay.
So from me to that, me know that on a bed to want me fix.
And I bet you are you fix. I
So-
bet you are you broke down.
That is it. So, but overall, it was one time, just like when I said, never use a condom. And I tell her, I see the pants up on me, and I tell her, yo, me a forward, you know. And she look for me and she said, go on, do it the way I do. She tell me to sit up on the pill. And she tell me to sit up on the pill. And when I done forward in her, me I tell you, about so. It's a month later she call me and tell me say, she not see her period. So I say, well maybe the period late. Take the period. But tell her straight. Maybe a period there. Send her a message. Ask when she reach. 2 months later, none. So you find out that she gone, she breathe.
Yeah.
Well, so it's just a one-time thing for each two of them. One get kicked, one gone. And right now, our friend is like spicy.
Hold on. So the baby mother at one time you have sex with the baby mother too?
Yeah.
Hold on, the baby mother want a relationship?
Well, not no, because you have two more that baby mother different from she.
May I have your
Oh,
attention?
after she?
All travelers.
Yeah, she my second. Our friend are my second baby mother.
Transport on the flight. Do not accept.
Oh, but
Notify
hold on, you did have a baby mother before she?
Do not leave luggage on it.
Yeah, we have a baby mother before she become my second baby mother.
And they have a
And we
next
get
baby
two
mother
more.
after. Oh, two more?
2 more after she.
2 more after she.
Yeah.
So 4 baby mother you have?
Yeah.
Okay. But what may I say is, what you think was her goal? Because here why me ask a question. Most women, even if them not exact, them have an idea about them cycle and when them are ovulate and thing and whatever. Most women, not all, right? And if she are running
Yeah.
by you one time and she the on top, and she basically ensnare you, tell you about, you know, me say I'm good on the man and whatever and thing and whatever, and make you come over and I tell you about our bed. Out of all our furniture, our bed I get problem and thing, and you go in there and she change clothes and come in and end up there on top. And when you tell her, say, you go come, she tell her, say, you have to come in her and them something. What do you think was her objective in relation to our friend? Because remember, say, she don't really know you, you know, but she know her friend. So what you think, say,
Yeah.
she decide to go do that with you and want you to come in her and whatever? What you think did I go on with she and the friend make she do that?
Listen, me don't know the conversation between she and her friend, but the workings between me and her friend was like, I don't bend down and pray. We make love. So, maybe upon the breast and, her finger touch down there, so
Right.
make she shake. So it's like, she look at me and tell me straight out, I am a different person. Different from any other man which ever been with. Because most of them is just, come on, joke.
Which one tell her? Which one?
And God.
Hold on. The first one tell her that or the second one?
The first one.
Okay.
But you just never have that feeling that yet with another man like what she have for me. So me never think she ever tell her friend that. So that she go tell her friend, and her friend basically tell me everything. Her friend say, yo, we treat her like a queen.
Wait there. Hold on. Hold on. You know, so one man I walk back and me I nearly tumble down and frighten you freak. Yo, me not take no checking in them place. You never know when a man a roll up on you with the madness or whatever. I frighten you freak a while ago. You never see man a tumble down back at me. I jump your freak. Anyway, go on.
So even though me and my baby mother right now, we're not on good terms because she said me betray her because me go breed another woman. So I look on her and tell her, I said, do you have a man? She said, yeah. I said, then why you give me?
Hold on. The one we call you, the friend we call you. What she did that for your man when she run it by you and make you come in her?
Yeah, she did my man.
Hold on, and then she get upset when you go breed somebody else? Eh? Hello? Oh, like him call job. Call back the papa. Call back the people. What me I say is, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
My earpiece touch.
See.
Touch my earpiece and it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she live with her man and things. She did live with her man.
Ross. But you know, feel say like it have to do something with the friend, like she did. Is either she want some bad mind with a friend or something, or some jealousy with a friend or something, or the friend did do or something and she'll get back at the friend, or you know, it let me tell you something.
Well,
You see, when a woman was asleep with a man, particularly the first time, you see, if you end up even say you're coming her, the first thing a woman think about, me I tell you this, listen to Master Raga, the first thing she think about her cycle. It's just automatic. First thing she think about is her cycle, like at which stage, which part in a monthly cycle me the right now. What are the likelihood that me may breed and whatever. So it is more likely than not that when you tell her, say, me a come, and she dip on top, so she in control, you know, so she can come off her thing, and she tell her, say, come in her. She knew that there's a likelihood she should have breed. So my question is, why she take it so far? For a man who she call one time, and the first she sleep with him, who sleep with her friend. That just sounds suspicious to me. Like it obviously was by design for get you there for sleep with you, you know, but if you carry it so far, if you go breathe for you and them something there, it sound deep, my lad. You know feel so?
Raga, we keep on asking her why she call me. She said, overall, what she did say was, when her friend tell her everything,
Yeah.
she get honey. She wake up.
Boom,
That's how she say her friend tell her. Yeah. So I just want to say, yo, she have to even take a piece. And when she have to take a piece, so me I say to myself, what the hell? And then now after when she breathe, the first thing come to my mind, what the hell me do? What the hell me do? So I didn't know one, but overall, none of them can tell me he's a good father. None of them.
Okay.
And one thing we do is
make sure so you take care of your youth, the man thing. All right. Yes.
Because the first thing, you know, when my mother said the baby, you know, the first thing you say, she look like your granny. And when me hear that thing, I say, all right then. Is it from my mother said she look like my granny? She good. The first,
well, yeah, one of them Jamaican man there where the mother have to approve of the picnic first. Yeah, one of them man there.
Yeah, because remember, you know, if with that one, I first me sleep with she and she breathe and she just breathe, so, you know.
Oh, okay.
And me and my she have a man and she sleep with her man. But when
Right.
they tell me that she dep on the pill,
Right.
me there I say,
Hold on. Should they tell us that she dep on the pill?
yeah.
No, man, that woman had it up to something and that. When me I say, I understand, so she get honey and whatever, you know, the part where me not get. I understand, so she get honey and they look at bad mind thing kick in and she want to sample a thing to her. Not even bad mind. She must just say, well, at one time, the friend sleep with you and on not there and she want some of that. I understand that part. Whether or not you condone it or not. Them something that I'm all the way. The part me not get is that she just free up for breed for you and she don't know you. The only thing she know about you is that you sleep with her friend. Right.
That is it where when me even link one of my brethren, me and him go from a little youth and we there. And the man I say to me, many of them say, brother, me no know. Me do not know what is this girl intention. Because when you find out that she's pregnant and everything, me tell the man, me no know if that's their intention to breed for somebody where basically where she know, so yo, we stick around and did it and now go move like them an idiot. But she don't know me as that. She don't know. She see me on the road. She see me on the road already.
Yeah.
She see me already. She see me up and down, but not a person to talk to.
Yeah.
Even our friend. Me talk to her friend like that. I say, hey, walk on, you look good enough. And she pass go work or me walk, come from work or anything.
Yeah.
But it's not a people who me to sit down and talk to and reason with. No.
See.
It's just I even walk on it.
See.
It's just so. Me see them.
See.
It's just so me see them.
John.
So when me there, it's hard. Even at the birthday party, me there look on her, she look on me, and my brother look on me. And I say, go to her, and I say, no man, she good man. And the man say, I move like you idiot man. Go to her man. I'm go over there to her. Me and her there drink and we there talk and we there. And she just venture that out time out and say, all right then. You know one thing leads to another. We just do it and it's like when we get the call from the friend was like, the fuck? What the hell? What is it? But what they do? I don't know what they did or what was our intention. I swear to God. I don't know.
John, no. Boy, I'm not sure your thing though, boy. To each his own, you know, but me I tell you God truth, you know, that's why you have some man say me a punk and I. You see, all for me, I mean, no say, as a friend, I'm not gonna be self-righteous because when I did young, I did whatever. But me I tell you God truth, I'm afraid, you know. I'm afraid, you know, I said, no, sir, she just want to come run it for me, so and whatever. And, you know, would I get boomy? I'm not lie, would I get boomy? I'm afraid, but boy, you go in and do your thing, you know, easy at all, you know. Boy.
Yeah, he's a brave man like you know. Remember what you said last night, you know.
What?
You like the book. You like the book and you go with the book in and the man color you up in the man.
Yeah, when I was when I was 14, the first time I go to jail, Constant Spring Jail, I teach the people in book from Manor Park Pharmacy. And I read the book, you know, because you see how long Raga read. I just read the book in a pharmacy and then I have to leave, because I'm in a boys' home, in a Olivia boys' home. And things. So I have to leave and I say, the book here come with me, you know. And I walk out with the people in book and the security grab me in my neck back, you see.
So that me I said, so it's like that now, because when me the young guy, when me young guy, it's like, if a girl run something, you know, we not hesitate to go deal with it, you know. We not hesitate. So that was my thing. We not hesitate, but no man get cautious.
See,
no man call him and say, hey.
No, in fairness to you, we as males, as men, when we're young and we just get that bus there and thing, you know, it's you know, we think different, you know, from tune around, we're up in night and different. I mean, my thing did different because the first person me slept would happen to be a big man. who did teach me certain things that me just never knew. But outside of that, when you just busting at the thing, we all have been there, so we have to be careful how we are judge, and thing and whatever. But like you say, you get older now, and you're not going to just run in for anything so anymore. Me understand that too, John, well, so I hear mix up take the man in, Yeah, I hear mix up a whole it in our man in. Big up yourself, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up there, man. When the next two, it's even last night when I did on Andre Steven show.
Yeah.
Me and one of my brethren, come make one of my brethren and watch it.
Yeah.
And the man look at me and say, brother. But him not try to go around Andre now, nothing but Andre speak bias most of the time. Then I'm there, I'm saying, a real thing, I can hear him talk and most of them call him, even the one that he murdered, the one that call him first. The whole of them speak bias. Some of them, when I call in and I say, when I grew up, when I go to school, PJ practice to sell out most of the things that Jamaican own. Andre, when I look at Andre's face, and my brethren look at his face, Andre look like him confused or him never know, but at the same time the Andre go to school, him should have known them things. There's a PJ usually sell out the whole of the thing them piece. Just like we asked the girl the question. What Andrew doing now that wish no prime minister.
Hold on, remember, and if she say it, if she say this prime minister has done what no other prime minister do. So all I said was like, so and what? Give me an example of that. What is that? What you're referring to? And what kind of question that you ask? So me say, but me no know. Me just ask. Raga, go or if you ask a question, you labor right. Yeah.
Yes, so that I say, oh, look on it. The man seems like the same question. The man said, what Andrew has done that is no other prime minister.
Yeah, because she said it. She said it. Yeah.
She just said, yo, it's the same thing what them do, him do. And it's the same thing if Mark Golin, no matter how much money Mark Golin have, if him be prime minister, no matter why not. Which man right now don't want more money for what them have right now? You could have $100 million. Which man don't want another $10 million for him $100 million?
But you see, you remember the lady who called in though, and she sounded so sincere, credible, and articulate.
Yeah, the one that called like
that. And she said, she did really believe in Andrew as a prime minister, that him really was going to run the thing different and be transparent and whatever. So she has said, she vote for him, she support him and whatever. But all them something where they come up in the JLP and with all them scandal with them different money. She said, boy, it just turned her off. But it just goes back to my point. Yeah. When we hear me always, I say people like don't even take it personal. Is either I'm not gonna just decide to pick the lesser of if you're not diehard, because you know the diehard them are gonna vote for them party. Diehard PNP about PNP, diehard JLP about. But me I say, you know, if you just understand how the thing works. When you're not in power, you're in opposition, you want to do the right thing because you're not in power. But once you get in power, you start playing that game, right? And it's about who you get contract and thing. And most of the people them who are attracted to formal politics and going in, them not have the money. The rich people them not going into politics. Bootstrap and people they never did that going into politics. Them no need to go into politics. But the private sector, they need the government, right, in order to give them the contract them and to make the favorable legislation them for them build for them wealth and to keep the country in a particular state where nobody now run and say, boy, yes, not good for do business and all them something. So them need the government. And then no, and I saw that little thing there, that the partnership there between government and private sector, depending on who support which party in a government and whatever. In no care who win, the game I go play the same way. So you say, Andrew may have been well-intentioned, but once him get in there and whatever, and with all due respect, it's no exception with him. It happened with the PNP too. It's after Andrew going to politics and build the big mansion when him have up at Beverly Hills. You think that is by accident? You think that is by accident? The PNP do it, the JLP do it. And people just need to understand, say, if you are going out, then you pick a side. And then if I hear a side and it's about business and building wealth, Then you build your network and your alliances, and you do the same. If you're PNP, you're PNP, if you're JLP, you're JLP. But this poison when I see people get up with, and them I hate one another, and the dirty PNP, and you hear somebody reach me last night. You know, say,
Yeah, man, here.
you know, say the rich people them who they on either side, them not kill them one another anything, and when they meet one another party and think them cordial. Hi Joe, how you doing? All the kids and whatever. And him know say him a PNP, him know say him a JLP, and them live good. See him here. You ever hear them people that get up dirty PNP and the dirty come with them and them for dead and a shoot and a kill? You ever hear that yet? Them things that not happen. I'm not telling them people, I the people them distract them all the while and clown them out and thing and whatever.
Right.
And one thing say.
Raga.
Yeah.
Me drive one well-known business lady in Jamaica. And the other day, I'm on the bridge in attack and I look on him and I say, let me tell you something, we get lunch. If I not eat nothing before I come and she asked me, you eat breakfast? I would have said no. She would have made the chef look after breakfast to me.
Yeah.
So I look on him and the man said, yo, you live good. Yo, your boss. I look on him and I say, listen, my boss, she's a person. We tell her anything coming out because she have her money. I'm look on him and I say, if you can work with somebody where she have one puss and a dog and feed them bill, feed them food bill alone, it's $220,000 for the month. For the month, one puss and one dog, $220,000 Jamaican dollar.
Smoking is not allowed in the
The help of them.
Where you say one puss and a dog?
One puss and a dog.
And the puss and the dog monthly food bill at $200,000. Or people is calling from Jamaica, okay? It's $200,000.
$200,000 Jamaican dollar.
Well, them puss and dog I live good, don't.
And the helper, she have 3 helpers, 1 chef, and 2 drivers. And the bill, we cannot pass $80,000 for the month. Cannot pass $80,000.
What you mean? What bill? Which bill?
The food bill.
The food bill for Uno can't pass $80,000. That's a Uno budget.
Yeah, for the month.
But and that's a 3 helper and 1 driver for the month. Can't pass
3
$80,000.
helper, the chef, and 2 drivers. 2 drivers shall today. Me and one other brother.
2 driver and 3 helper, 5 and 1.
Your attention, please.
And the money we budget for Uno at $80,000. But for the pussy and the dog at $205. Yeah.
When me tell him, the man look at me and say, lie me at them. It's when as a me go to supermarket. It's when I go to the supermarket and WhatsApp the man bill, WhatsApp the bill and show him.
Yeah.
And WhatsApp the bill and show him.
Yeah.
The man said, no, man said, be flat, brother. I said, yes, I want to tell you. I said, yo, the rich prefer them dog and animal over the people. But we, as an idiot, as a Jamaican, within the ghetto are lower than the
kill one another over party and whatever. Yeah.
We are here. Even now, look on them, I look on it. Diarted labor, you have diarted, and you have diarted. Are 2 different. Diarted and diarted. The diarted them, no matter what you do, them have vote JLP or PNP. But the diarted one them now, you give them a 5 grand, a 10 grand, 15 grand to go vote, and them vote. So them diarted to vote. Them diarted to a party. Them diarted to vote.
Okay.
But the diarted one them, no matter what you do, them are going to vote. But overall, I'm telling people, Jamaica is a country. A 15 grand run it. You get a 15 grand to go vote for the party. You go vote for the party. But when the party goes in power, what you think that you're going to get free education, free mentor, free this, free that. Different thing. You have to look out for yourself. Look out for the people around you. Even, I look at my friend and I say, yo, if a man with their road, beg you all a bills, and you have it, give me. I tell my kids them that every single day.
Yeah.
Say, if you have a school and I get $300 for go to school, and your friend them are 500 and 600, do not look on them or do not bad sign them for them out.
Right.
You know why? Because one day you must reach them or pass them.
Yeah.
You're not going to become the best thing you can do. We tell my kids that every day.
Yeah, Johnny, be good. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah.
Get an education. Become better than your father. Your father is a personal driver. Become better than me.
See.
Let me, when they get older, me I come and look to you as my kids and say, me I beg on a job and look contempt. Yo, guy, go sit down, daddy. Go sit down, man. Then people come to Una and say, oh, they want a job. The Una go down and look job.
Yeah.
Be somebody better than where you see yourself. They say, yo, your father right now have 7 subjects. You have a master's in a food. And when I look at them and I say, you don't want none of them because what? I was doing them to please my father and my mother.
Yeah.
But that wasn't my job. That wasn't my thing what me want to do. But do them there to please them. To come up with something. More, no? So please me to come up with something to be better than me.
See. You and me answer, big up yourself, man, and thing and whatever, and we just want to say enough respect for them information that we're sharing, man, and thing. Because you entertain me and you educate me differently about some other things to add thing or whatever. Safety and protection down there.
A long time. From your high school, me run from school. Me I go listen to you on nationwide, man. Never my tambourine them time.
Cool about
Mixup them,
Cool about blessings, my brother. Blessings, my brother. Here, sir. Yeah, respect, man. I thank you for calling last night to meet up on Andre Stevens show. And you're calling today and thing. Big up yourself, boy, and protection. Here, sir.
My boss, I say nothing, man.
Man thing. One look. Hold on there. One look. Hold on the caller. Hold on there.
Raga.
Wait 1 second. This school.
Okay.
This school. Un momentito. I want to say hello to my. Hola, a mis amigos.
No?
Say, wait, they can't see. Say, hello.
Hola.
Sí.
Gracias por
limpiar la mesa, ¿no?
Señorita.
Hola, gracias por limpiar la mesa, ¿no? Gracias por todo, Dante. Mis amigos, se llama TamFam. TamFam.
Hola.
It's TamFam.
All right. Blessings here. Him vibes, man. Him talk up to the people. Him clean the table, but him so polite and nice.
Okay.
I mean, I watch him deal with everybody and thing, you know. So I'm just give him a little blessings in the morning, you know, nice him up and thing, you see me?
Okay.
What you say?
There, man. Look here. I'm glad you get this man, and I'm glad you see the fan show this man in your life. You know what more after me join you late? More you analyze the AI from when let's start just one quick analytical thing. More say something to come more beat a little bit this morning.
You want to what? Beat me a little bit this morning?
Yes. But just analyze where you start from. You start off on AI this morning?
Oh, no. It just came up briefly and like.
Oh, it came up. All right. Since I will never start, let me say this here. Can I have the bone that is for how do I open my wide and just the job? You was asking Siri to do something one day. I not do something you did a start to Siri.
It was Alexa. It was Alexa.
Yeah. Alexa. Thank you. And do you realize that Alexa just called your monkey out of the blue for no apparent reason?
No, they never call me monkey, if I remember correctly. They call me monkey.
You never call a monkey, but look here. Uno was having a conversation, but why did monkey come up and there was nothing rhyming with monkey? There was nothing after start. You were talking about a banana. Raga. Think Raga the Raga when we know.
Right.
Look again. Look into it again, Raga. He look and say, whatever I say, no look. He just say, monkey. I say, how you call monkey? The say, but me I look into it and I say, how something come up with monkey? You didn't say anything about banana and say monkey. All right. Let me say, let's write this one. Where this AI gone? I just think it is here. It's here for purpose, but it's here to some other purpose than what we think it is to. Because when we look funny, I mean, I say, in Kala Monkey to not find easy. We know we are strong. We know so we are from civilization. We are creators of every other nation. But we need to be cut down. That's the way we put it. I'm not conspiracy theorist to call me that. And for me, it's not bad. I just think out of the box. I don't know where you see it, but we only want to debate on a little bit more. We know where, we not really know where. We started to try to understand technology because you know, say baby, though in a lab now, in a bag that develop this strong. Every 2 person just put 1 egg here sperm and the baby in the lab develop.
Mm-hmm.
Where that gone too far, democracy the nation, the upside down end, that decrease. People not looking into that, but we just think more. We think more than that about it. So, I don't know how far you don't go look back in the conversation, drive up back and look back on it, and listen to it and go back and say, why did it? Why did it say that at that particular time?
No, okay. Let me just say, I know where you're getting at with it, and I'm very much aware of the trope of I know the American stereotypes, racist stereotypes, fried chicken, watermelon, monkey, mophead, all kinds of stuff and whatever. So I'm very much aware of that. At the same time, it's quite common for you ask Alexa to tell a joke, and the way it works, just in terms of the basics, it has a database of jokes and they're randomly chosen. I think you're saying that somehow Alexa knows that I'm black and chose to and chose to share a racist joke. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm inclined to think though that I didn't think it was that deep. That being said though, I am also well aware that even though computer programmers program things, to be, it's all mathematics, right? And in terms of the randomization of what they pick and whatever. At the same time, social media is designed to give you what will appeal to you. And so whatever you show interest in, the idea is to keep you engaged, and I'm sure you're more aware you are show interest in. That being said, then, given that I did not ever show an interest in loving monkey, so it had no reason to just give me monkey and whatever. So to the extent that there are jokes out there with monkey that has nothing to do with racism, there are jokes out there with lion, jokes out there with monkey, there's jokes out there with all kind of animal and whatever. I am inclined to think that it wasn't anything directed at me. However, that being said, it has been demonstrated unequivocally that even though they are computers, they do what they do because of programming. And what research has shown is that primarily on a subconscious level, if a white person is programming a computer to make choices in some way, they're saying invariably the computer is going to reflect the biases of the person who programmed it. So if the person has some sort of prejudice or is outright racist or whatever, it don't even have to be that them deliberately do it. The idea is that whatever you create is going to be a reflection of your values. And that is why they're saying that a lot of the AI, there's substantial scholarship out there that's saying a lot of the artificial intelligence, they operate in a racist way. For example, the ones that identify people who are likely to be, suspicious and criminal and thing from, from them picture and whatever. What they came upon is that the AI tend to pick people of color to say them a criminal and thing and whatever. And but what they're saying is that people never program it to pick out people are criminal, but the programmers, it's reflecting the biases of the program because all computer program is conditional. If so and so, choose so and so. If so and so, choose so and so. So there is considerable literature out there that's saying that AI is already very, very racist. So I will agree with you in that sense. But in that particular instance with Alexa, I don't think it was anything as deep as that, like attacking me and belittling me or berating me. Like, oh, I'm talking to a black person. Let me just insult you quietly and give you a monkey joke, you know? But just so you know, again, just to reiterate, there is a significant amount of literature out there that show that AI is categorically racist in many ways and true, you know? Yeah.
You know, me not even know that, but it's just that when we listen to that, that's just instantly. When we start seeing, and we start seeing, and we know we not create it, and we know with technology gone, and we know it's gone in an advanced stage. You know, you understand me?
Right.
I only use what I need to go by as it is. Because you know, get left out with certain things because you have to be catching up on. You understand me?
Right.
But just for me to put all of like me psych up on the phone, medical history, and you know, certain little things, me not do that. But most people they'll say, "Come, you have to tell me." I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to log on to technology like that.
Right.
Because when we go back on my yard, I pick up my banger phone because I know what these are. Because I'll wait until you not even update when you're there. Because I've never ever turned on a GPS. Because when we're ready, this is GPS, flash up, come up on it. I'm a cut one bad around there. I said, how do you this?
No, and then and the GPS can randomly your phone I tell you, say, you're going somewhere, and it will tell you, oh, you were here 3 years ago. I was like, yo, them something that freaked me out, man. They were like, oh, you're visiting again. You were here 3 years. You were in this store 3 years ago. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know? Which means that it is in somebody's computer somewhere. That information is there somewhere, you know?
Yes, because, all right, now I'm bring something to your cook. You know, somebody put on one app on my phone because certain little things we go down with our phone and say, put this app on your phone. Because me and him communicate and no want nobody. You know that one.
Yeah.
And you know, say I want to no more money with the gram.
Yeah.
You know that it could not go to, it would not go to. I call the people and I say, did you block me? They said no. I'm saying no, so walk on. I want to say, girl, take off the app off of your phone. You know, so by the time I take off the app off of your phone, I see my money that go to. I'm going to say, sir, these people don't want you to block certain things so that exactly as a they can precisely predict the exact location in any given minute, second. You know what I mean? You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, let me apply for the technology. So if anybody else call you and get really see your opinion because it's a long time family, but goes a deep way.
All right.
Yeah, but we have one little Pikachu, you know, go with it.
One little what?
We have a little Pikachu, but each man to their own order. You do what you do because I saw you and Angela last night and I watched because you were on.
Right.
I love you. And today, dear, me love you because there was a sad moment in Radio Jamaica when you left my I was heartbroken.
Okay.
When I asked you, I tell you.
Okay.
And even I'm going to say something to you. I will make a person feel yeah, will not make it person. I know you are going to know it's always in this. I know you love it. I mean, yeah, you talk about it, you know. And when you hear Mr. Person say yeah, when he come over here, and place the news, and he saying yeah, when a galang panic, you know, the whole bang around thing because you know your program. It's just idiot tonight, idiot thing. It's the most I laugh, learn, and grow, and there's a whole lot of love you because people that tell us something else say, you never know me, I learn it. So you don't go on like you know it all either. Like,
I don't.
These are the people
Right.
gravitate towards you
Blessings,
type of person.
Blessings, man.
But,
all right.
Yes, but I'm going to say this here. I call you last year.
I am a Soflo person. I said to you, I heard Soflo said he email you, you didn't respond to him, and he text you and I said, I call him, he take it up on myself, and I call you. I say, yes, collaboration is good and blah, 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 but you didn't see the email and whatever, and I'm saying, he said he email you, but me don't want to go back in a no long place, but you say, you're open to collaboration, good thing and Andre's last night. But I'm just saying, it's a time now of collab, a new era, new, what should I say, new media dynamic, because this is a new way now, as I'm saying. Because even television, if you notice, it's still on YouTube, while they're playing the television thing. Because, yeah, you understand, you don't need to say because. Remember too, when the man did a call you and beat you, I don't know if you're telling that Indian or whoever that says, Raga, you need to go on YouTube. So, when you come up with it on Facebook, like, it's a daily usually take it in time. I don't remember who it is, but you have to know who it is because the person call you, and you're calling him and say, like, that's a nice, that's a go on YouTube, and go, why? Maybe you never take it there, that was going to run in the face. All over. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, are you still open to say, reach out back to Soulflow? Because he did email you. Because you see the youth there is a real Jamaican youth. And I'm going to say to you, me not bash Andre. Andre, I don't know numbers now. Andre was sending, not say was sending a little drop, but because no analyze things, no what people, no what you understand me? But I'm just saying, Soflo did reach out to you in email, in go for your live and in the text. Me not don't beat you, you never see it up there. Are you still open? Because I would love to see you over there and see him and you because I know he would have come on your program. Are you still open? Me call you that ask you back this morning.
I am open to collaborating whoever I'm comfortable with or whatever. I must admit I don't know everybody like that as well.
That is true.
And
You will not know everybody.
I am not savvy with the thing as much as some people are. But I'm not opposed to, Andre invited me and I do it. So Flo I think came over here and was had some things to say. He came in my live, and I think he had some unpleasant thing to say about what he reached out to me and think. People, listen to me. I get hundreds of DM emails and whatever. I get a lot. I cannot respond to all of them, and I don't see all of them. And hold on, listen. So I don't get to respond to all of them. Even my own people over here, Ragashanti TV. Up to today, I was just talking to, somebody who emailed me, and I was like, I need to get back to you, and I was so busy or whatever. I didn't like that him come over here and then post and then made it personal, like, oh, I reach out to you and you never answer me. And, I get that all the time from people, and people seem to forget that when people reach out to you, them just think, say, them alone I reach out to you. And they don't stop to think like, probably, listen. Remember you talked for a while, so so what I'm saying is people reach out and them have this thing here where it's almost like them think it's them alone reach out to me, someone must respond to them right away. And they don't think I'm a father, 3 kids. I work full time. I do another thing full time. There's just tons of things I do, and so I do a whole bunch of things. So I didn't like when him come over here and made it like, well, me a slow form, I reach out to you and respond to me, and then it wasn't really pleasant about that. That being said, if you don't mind, well, I'm going to have to leave now and go catch my flight, but this type of discourse.
Okay. You ready to go take your flight now?
Yeah, my flight leave 11:40, so I'm going board now. So
yeah,
a while ago, where you just said, if I'm ready to go catch my flight now, you hear what you said that a while ago?
No, man. Oh, it come off away from remember we did a little last night. I mean, our day we
No. Hold on. No. A while ago you said you're ready if you go catch a flight. No, as if I choose when to be ready.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're not understanding. You don't get
No.
it. No, you didn't get that away.
No. No. That's what I'm saying. It would kind of make a little bit more sense if you say, "Oh, your flight soon leave." But anyway, anyway. So what me I say?
The only thing so you did go when you say that one flight ticket is my head or the one morning like I think you said it on Friday. So I'm a person that is on your life when you're on.
Right. No, but what I'm saying, darling, what I'm saying, you see, what you brought up though, was it's a heavily administrative thing that you and I are discussing on the show when there was a certain vibe that was prevailing in the show. So here we are discussing this administrative potential collaboration thing and whatever. And, in general, I guess you probably could say, well, it's not like I can reach you otherwise. So that is why I brought it up here. But sometimes, most listeners, you see what me and you just talked about, I guarantee I'm doing this for a while. Most of the listeners are like, yo, do I have to be listening to this? Why is this in the show? Why Raga talk to us so long about this? And so most people stay with them something and things like that. So, but I am open.
I don't go with it.
No, I
don't go with it because
listen.
I can't call. Yes, because you sit and I'm after that listen, I'm just a red and whistle. The only thing one thing come on is to touch the thumbs up button, that my phone in my pocket and the ride and the whistle and the laugh. That is how I get my groove from everybody. When you say everybody, because I have.
Well, I'm going to get to that, but I just want to be clear. Him saying reach out to me, I didn't see it. Him come over here and post and it to me and take it to me. I'm never like that.
Okay.
Him never deal with it the right way. And his attitude was like, I reach out to you and answer me. You're supposed to answer me. This is a program and things like. You know how much people me reach out to and them go on to me for different reasons. I'm not take it personal and thing, but just so you know, that is the context, all right? But as you see with Andre's show, when Andre invited me on and I go on, I have no problem in this. I have time.
Look here.
All right?
Hey, nothing wrong about that.
Right.
We are Jamaicans. We are one color. We need to live together. We only just kill one another. You notice, me not call you to matter. You know TamFam go. Me get a little small stuff, what a different stuff me did I give you. So I know the stuff you made a maybe one. Come on. In the morning, to go for your flight. Yeah. So we don't know because you see the lady will call and say, look here, Raga, more lock up your neck. But it's just that I understand you. But I believe you, take a fight, I understand. And I think one day, hopefully, the connection good again, we'll continue this conversation and we'll talk a little bit more. And I hope you maybe touch back on the AI and maybe somebody will. And whatever, if the program gives, I accept it. You know how it goes, laugh, learn, and go.
All right.
Those many have learned over for the years. But again, won't tell you who me be.
All right.
Respect, man.
Yeah, man. Protection. Yeah, man. Cool. All right, people. Again, my flight leaves at 11:40, so I have to run to my gate. Now, I'm checking already still, so everything, and I'm inside. So it's just a matter of going to the gate. I want to thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I think we did more than 2 hours. That's great, and it was fun. All right, and I'm going to, and it's great that I can just take up my laptop and just do it straight through the laptop as opposed to when I'm in my studio and I have the software, I can broadcast to 3 platforms at the same time. I can do that here, but I would have to go to something like StreamYard or something. So I will see how that goes. All right, people, take care of yourself. Thank you for hanging on. And we're going to do more of this. And again, I'm going to Florida. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to Florida today. So there won't be any Ragashanti live later on, because I'm going to spend some time with my son, Zion, until Sunday. So on my laptop. So when I feel like it, when I'm there, I may spontaneously do a live like I did this morning. All right? So look out for that. All right? Blessings, people. Take care of yourself. Love and respect. All right? Outer road. I'm going to catch my flight. Car bro, it's a Mac. In fact, I need a new Mac laptop. But them so pricey, but I need a new, one of them powerful one that will have the the new Mac processor them or whatever. Because I can do so much more with it. But I don't have the money right, and thing, and them not cheap, But I definitely need a new Mac. Obviously, but that hi. All right, people, I'm out.